Hey guys, welcome back to Backyard Videos. So guys, today it is Friday, April 4th, 2025. And today I'm going to be talking about something you guys have been most likely seeing in the background of Backyard Videos for the past year and a half now. What am I specifically talking about? I am specifically talking about the solar lights. For those curious, these were implemented back in October 2023 in preparation of the Halloween Party 2023 Lights of Terror that occurred at the end of that month, as these were implemented at the middle of October 2023. And their main premise was to obviously light up the backyard, basically lights leading up to basically my workshop, because as you may notice, there were lights starting here at the pond view, and then they ended up going across, leading up to the pathway all the way over to the shed, and basically just a little light path leading up to my workshop. And honestly, it was super cool back then. However, now a year and a half later, in April 2025, I don't really see them light up anymore. And just to be clear, they are fully in the sunlight. But now, they're not really lighting up anymore, which is unfortunate. And heck, even some of them have started to fall over, like this one. And even this one too. Yeah, no, these used to be straight. And even if I try to fix them, yeah, they won't really stay straight. So that genuinely gave me an idea. We're going to do a little experiment where we are going to come back when it is fully pitch black and see how many of these still light up after all this time. The main goal is, if almost all of these still light up after all this time, we will keep them. If only a few light up, we will replace them with different ones. And definitely, if none of them end up still lighting up, then that's obviously meaning we will replace them. So basically, it's a huge test. Do we keep these, or do we replace them with different ones? It all depends on how many light up. So now, the true experiment begins. We are going to come back in the next hour when it is fully pitch black, because right now it is currently 7:24 p.m. in the evening, and I'm going to assume that it is going to get fully pitch black by the time it hits 8:30 or something. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back in the next we're going to basically come back in the next hour and 36 minutes and see how many of these light up still. This should be interesting. Okay guys, we are back. It is now an hour later at 8:22 p.m. And now, the moment of truth. Did any of these light up in the process? So far, absolutely none of them have lit up. But of course, that's only the ones at the pond view. Have any of the other ones lit up? No, none of them have lit up. None of them at all. Oh, hey, this one does. Okay. Okay, so this one does light up. Okay, what about the others beyond that? No. No, this is the only one that still lights up. Which means we can confirm that the rest of these do not light up, except for this one. And with that said, it's pretty clear what is going to happen now that we know this. We are going to now replace these with different ones now, since this is the only one lighting up out of all the other ones that we see across the yard. So with all that being said, our experiment is finished. It is pretty clear now that we are going to be replacing every single one of these with different ones. And that will happen sometime in the near future, if I can get around to it. But yes, we did test our experiment, so at least one of them still lights up after all this time. Well, all that said, guys, that is a very nice way to end this video. So, yeah, no, the fate of these have been decided. And, yeah. With all that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching the episode. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one on April 7th.